Manani, Dumelang, Mulweni, Khlianan. Hello, it's your Wednesday, and we're back with another video. What are we doing today?
So we're gonna check out this video of a couple who literally had sex during the podcast.
What?
And
Ew.
Give me your thoughts on this.
Blowjob and the pussy was so warm. I came pretty quick, man. Like, yeah, she's hot inside. Like, when I just entered and the ejaculation was just there, man.
What?
Yeah. Did you just come?
Yes, I did.
How many times?
Once.
And did you come?
No, I didn't come. You came first.
You.
Oh, but
Cheers, I get him.
and how was it?
He was good. He's good.
My nigga.
It's good, ne?
Very good.
He knows what he's doing.
He's good.
So for context, Maggie did a podcast a
Yeah.
while ago. He had like a prostitute there.
He had one day.
Yeah. He had a prostitute on his show and he paid her to give one of his crew members a blowjob.
I've got a request for you.
Okay.
So our nigga here, the sound guy Simpio, he almost died 2 weeks ago. Yeah. So he hasn't released since.
Oh.
Yeah. So how much would it cost for you to give him a blowjob now?
Oh, imali ngizokhokhela and make me a blowjob now.
Yeah.
Mangine 1.5 ngamnika manje.
See on. So 1.5 is a coquela?
That obviously went viral.
Yeah.
And then now the
So
other
people
people
were like, actually, we can do that.
clout chasing and trying to do the same thing, trying to go viral. So
Yeah.
in this instance, these people actually have sex like live. Like you see them having sex, taking off their clothes.
It's so lame, though. Like, this is so lame. This is, like, so desperate. And weird. And remember the whole Mike G situation. Like, even though with that, I was also like, really? But, like, that one was more, what can I say, spontaneous. Like, kind of
Yeah, it was
happened in the
spontaneous.
moment. You could see it genuinely just happened to happen. Like, it was an idea that came while they were on set, busy talking, and not sort of pre-planned. Now, this one, obviously, is pre-planned. They got people to especially come and have sex on the screen. Like, honestly, is this porn? What is it?
So I get to these days, good content is
It's sex.
sex, yeah. Porn, sex.
But I wonder why is
prostitution.
that? Why are people so obsessed with sex, honestly, like that? Like, isn't it enough that you can go on specific sites to watch porn? And now even normal things like podcasts that were made to be, family friendly and all of that, now even those
Well, the industry is seeing a trend where anything that includes sex
Sells.
has a lot of views, and
yeah
it's the age-old thing. Sex sells.
Yeah.
Like sex sells.
Yeah.
One of the oldest
That's true.
professions in the world, and now we're seeing it literally everywhere. We're seeing it in our TV shows. Every TV show now, there has to be like explicit sex scenes. We're seeing it all over the internet with these prostitutes.
yes
We're seeing it on Instagram,
I don't know
OnlyFans. Now
everywhere.
now we're seeing it in podcasts now. I think it just shows where society is at right now.
Really? Do you think people are bored? Is that why people just want to watch sex all the time? I don't think it used to be like this.
No, it's not about being bored. I think morality is out the door.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. So there's no morality anymore. So before, being sexually explicit in public was taboo.
Yeah.
Like, okay, everybody likes sex. Sex
Yeah.
is a thing. We all know that. But sex was sacred.
Yeah.
It's
and
something that's done
private
between
two people.
between
at
two
home.
people behind closed
Now
doors.
that's not the case.
Now it's public.
There's
now,
many sexual expression, ways of sexual expression and all of that. To the point where sex is no longer that deep anymore. It's really
it's not even taboo anymore.
Yeah.
You just see random sex scenes and
Yep.
almost any show.
And like you see even shots of people, like videos sometimes of people like having sex in public places. People can getting caught, like even like in buses and shit and trains like that.
Yeah, but then you guys just let me know, is this good content for you? Is like just sex
Yeah.
just sex being there, is that good content?
And
Like, was that a good podcast because they had sex?
yeah, like how do people actually feel about it? Because I saw like a lot of people responded like, you know, badly towards it. Like so I don't think people responded the way that they were hoping they would respond to it. Like it didn't bring positive attention to their podcast.
Even like G said it himself. He was like, that week he had a podcast with ESCOM engineers discussing
Yeah.
the energy crisis, and then the following podcast was this Wandy podcast, and
Yeah.
guess which one trended?
And
Guys, this is our country right now. Listen to how crazy our country is, right? Listen to this, right? Monday dropped a very awesome episode, wholesome, talking about mental health. You know, things that matter. Tuesday, we drop a soccer podcast, you know, for the soccer lovers. Wednesday, we drop a ESCOM load shedding podcast. Roundtable, very informative with engineers. The biggest problem in the country right now.
Addressing it, yeah.
But what trends?
Blowjob.
Exactly.
We've got bigger issues than worrying about blowjob.
Shady.
He was like, guess which one trended?
The one
with Wandy. So obviously, the market or people watching want to see that.
Yeah.
More than like the more important or more informative
more
podcast.
informative.
They want to see sex. They want to see.
And like honestly, do you blame people now for trying to go for what works? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but then it always goes back to your why, right?
Yeah.
Because if you're saying that no, sex is the thing that gets views, then obviously if we are people who are about getting clout
Then we
and wanting
gotta
to get views and stuff like
that.
that, over and above our morality or
Yes.
integrity, then obviously we'll start doing questionable things to get views.
And really, I think now making whatever content you make, it's really about how much you actually just enjoy making the content, or else you're gonna be sway with the wind, do whatever is being done out there.
Yeah, it just goes back to your why. Like, why are you posting this content? Are you posting this content to get clout?
Yep.
To get money or whatever. If those are your reasons, then obviously you're gonna follow whatever trend is popular at the time. But if you have a more meaningful reason as to why you're dropping your content, like for example, like people like Abo Penuali, like he's just trying to be as informative as possible.
Yes.
He's just giving out his
Sticking to
ideas.
his niche, sticking to what he does.
So he's not out here like cloud chasing and chasing
Yeah.
trends or whatever.
Chasing
He
numbers.
just gives his opinion on like top relevant topics at the
Yeah.
time. But that's about it. He's not going to be out here doing crazy things. to
Which
get
is
views.
admirable.
Yeah.
Like he's sticking to what.
There should always be a fine line between what you should do and what you can do. And if you want a good society, then you should always put morality before like clout and money and all those things.
Yeah.
But obviously we don't live in a good society now. So
Yeah.
that's why you see more and more people
Yeah.
throwing away their souls.
Everybody's like F society.
But yeah, it is what it is, man. You guys let us know what you think about this whole situation.
Yeah. Should people just follow the trends? You know, is the fact that sex sells reason enough for people to just drop their morals
Don't forget to like, subscribe.
and keep watching? Goodbye.
We'll check you guys in the next one.